Don't eat it. Well, hello. I'm Alexis, and I'm trying to be on the next subpar runner on your YouTube feed. And my dog Penny here is going to sit here with us because I don't have the heart to tell her to move. So, you going to help me out? Yes, she will. She really likes this mic. You like this mic? You think it's a toy? Is it a toy? No, it's not. All right, so let's take it all the way back to where my knee injury originated from. So, taking it all the way back to 2020, good old year of 2020, I started running a lot during that spring and summer, and I was really loving it. I wanted to keep up with it during the fall and winter, but as we all know, you can't run outside in the winter all the time. So, I had to take it to the treadmill quite a bit. I've always been someone that has worked out quite a bit, but I never really used the treadmills much. So I didn't know the ins and outs of running on the treadmill and what the basic rules are. Apparently, you're supposed to put it on a slight incline to help reduce like the impact on your joints and to help simulate like how our feet naturally hit the ground when we run outside. And with me not knowing this, I did multiple runs on 0% incline on the treadmill. And that came back to bite me in the ass very quickly. So when spring of 2021 came around, I started running outside again, and immediately I my form felt really off. I was so confused because each time I ran, it seriously felt like the way my body was moving was completely out of my control. And no matter how focused I was on running with proper form, each step I took, my feet were slamming on the ground. And so obviously, I think my body just had gotten so used to running on the treadmill at 0% incline because when I started running back outside again, it was like my feet, it's like I had no perception of how close the ground really was. So my feet were just slamming on the ground. And as you can assume, that really started taking a toll on my body and my knees started aching really bad, especially my left one. With that, I went to go see a physical therapist and he gave me some strengthening exercises to do. We basically, it came down to realizing that I might have a muscular imbalance going on. So he gave me some exercises to do and I did them sometimes. I was not the best about doing it as often as I should have, but we did them sometimes. But I did end up taking lots of rest, and that helped make the pain subside enough to feel good enough. But unfortunately, ever since then, my knees have just not been 100%. And I have to be really careful about how I go about my training and my movement daily because even just simply walking too much one day or lifting too heavy on a lower body strength day can flare them up again. And it's a really annoying cycle. I'm getting really frustrated with it. I've always been someone that hasn't really dealt with much injuries. My worst injury was like a sprained pinky back in middle school. So this knee thing is getting really annoying. But yeah, so after 4 years, bringing us to today, we still deal with the occasional aches. Like I said before, walking or lifting too heavy can flare it up. And right now, I've been running once a week for the past month, and my left knee, she ain't doing too hot. It's your time to shine. So, with all that information in mind, you understand now the backstory of my knee pain, and now we can get to the footage that I filmed for this video. And then, if you continue to watch me throughout my running journey, you understand where the knee pain is coming from. So, let's get to that now. Okay, so I'm currently icing a little bit. I'm really hoping it helps because my knee definitely still aches some. I just went on a 30-minute just slow walk with a dog that I had today, and it hurts some. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually run tomorrow, but the goal is still to at least get out and try. So we're gonna try and ice a little bit, see if that helps over time. I had to sneeze. I just woke up, if you can't tell. I would rather be sleeping right now, but it's okay. I would much rather just get the run done in the morning. But right now, I'm just eating some buttered bread. It seemed to be what's worked best for me for pre-run, since I don't like run very far. But like I still need something in my stomach. I'm not gonna go run fasted. So this is what I've been doing. And I still don't know if I'm gonna be able to run today. My knee feels fine right now, but I literally just woke up, so I feel like that doesn't say much. So if I'm eating this for nothing, it's okay, because I love bread and butter, so it won't be for absolutely nothing. Since my knee is hurting, I think I'm just gonna go out there and just try and run for however long feels good. So I'm not gonna put a time or mileage to it, but originally I was probably thinking doing around like 2 miles. Because the longest run I've done, I think, was 2 miles. Like this past month, I think the longest one I've done is 2 miles. I've just been slowly increasing the distance and time. Because I was originally trying to keep myself from getting injured, from going out too hard. That didn't happen. That would be Simba. He's here for food, but he watched my entire warm-up. I'll show you me giving him food because he screams his head off until he gets the food. Hi. You want this? You enjoy, big guy. Okay, we're going. Okay, so we're stopping it there. I feel like I could have gone further, like energy-wise, I definitely felt like I could have kept going and going. And my knee honestly doesn't hurt at all, but I don't want to push it and then not be able to run at all next week. So I'm just happy that I was able to get out. I did 15 minutes. I ran 1.32 miles at an average of 11:40 per mile pace. So it's not bad, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I was able to get out and at least run a little bit. Yeah, I think we're feeling good. I'm happy.